Hey everybody, it's Barbara, and for today's Miniature Monday, we are looking at the Re-Ment Peanuts Fully Licensed Snoopy's Hotel Life. This is, as you can tell from the sticker, a complete full set, and we are going to have, as you can see, a bellhop set, a coffee table set, a sink and bathtub set, a safe, because you know you need a huge safe in a hotel, a chair, a bed, and of course the food tray. Now, how will this work with the 1/6 scale? Well, will I be pleasantly surprised or will I be sad? Let's find out, guys. I'm going to pause here. I'm going to unpack everything and we're going to find out. So hang on there. Okay, so I have everything set up, as you can see. And as you can immediately tell, this is so not even close to 1/6 scale. It's quite French. It's sad in some ways. But this is one of the boxes. You, of course, get a blind box. You don't know what's going to be in it. And again, you have what you could get. And these all come with very lovely booklets. And surprisingly, each of the booklets is numbered. So I think what we will do is we will do this by the booklets and by how they are numbered, since this is also very off scale. So the first set is called the Check-In. And on the one hand, literally on the one hand, you have the bell, which I think I'm just better off. There we go. You have the bell. It would work, as you will see in a second. I will open up the palm of her hand. And it fits, as you can see, if I can just do that. Yes, it fits as a bell. This is probably one of the least detailed pens I have ever seen. I don't know why you bothered to include it. It's not that hard to make a detailed pen, though it does fit in that scale. Very interestingly, this is the first time it is, as you can see, it can frame her face, so it's way off scale. But this is the first time I've ever had a piece come wrapped up in bubble wrap. It's a very heavy, it's a heavier than usual plastic. And unlike the food tray, this does not wheel, which is interesting. It does come with some stickers for the suitcase, which, as you can see, is also very off scale. It's almost like you could almost say this is her like heavy duty makeup case. And I knew I made a mistake closing it, but maybe not. This is what it looks like when it's opened. And as you might have noticed, it also comes with a very nice Snoopy, who is dressed in a green that will match the bed linens, which I will show you in a second. And he is on a stand, so it stabilizes his stand. It's just some assorted periphery. You know how you get in the hotel, places to visit. That's there. So is what appears to be, you know, how you will pay your bill. And I believe that that should fit in something like this, but it doesn't. But we will say more about that right now because it's the welcome. Okay. Now the welcome is, as you can see, this table here. And as you can also see, the table is way too small. But the fruit is okay. The fruit is 1/6 scale. It's a banana and an apple. It is 1/6 scale. It works. Yet another water bottle in case you need that. And this, however, again, just a touch too small. It's a little small, like a small notepad. So I have other things on the table. We'll talk about those as we get to them. We have the grooming kit. As you can see, there is the sink. And ridiculously small. The towel is made out of plastic. But it could work as a hand towel, which is what it's supposed to do. This, I believe, is supposed to be the toothpaste. Way too small even for a trial size. The brush, the toothbrush, however, has potential. It does appear to be pretty close to a travel size toothbrush. It could work, especially if you have a smaller doll like Momoko. And of course you have the fancy hotel soap, and that is the right size for fancy hotel soap. And we also have, not a bad size for a hotel dryer, a little small, but then again, that's what they all are. And this is about how you would find it at a hotel. So that's actually pretty on the nose, as it were. Now, as you can see on the back, I was supposed to cut out and build the dental kit set where the toothbrush and toothpaste would fit. I did not have the patience to do that, and I will not. And by the way, the welcome just basically includes some paper to put on the table. The next one is Bedtime. And again, I say unto you, seriously, people? You have a little magazine, it's gourmet magazine, that's something a little light reading while you're going to sleep. Interestingly, this almost does work as a do not disturb sign. Which I, of course, just dropped. It almost, oops, can I do it? Can she do it, ladies and gentlemen? It almost works as a do not disturb sign in the 1/6 scale. The key, however, is perfect for 1/6 scale. There's no question. This is good for 1/6 scale. So they got that right. The pillow is the only thing on this that comes off. It is, as always, they do not include real linens with Re-Ment sets. It does, however, come with this very adorable sleeping Woodstock. back to the bath we go. And truly, I say unto you, if you wanted a foot bath, it works. There are 2 bottles that come with this. The white one has, of course, disappeared because welcome to my show. It is, of course, the usual hotel size of shampoo. It also comes with a bathrobe that doesn't even open, so it doesn't matter who it fits because you would never use it. If you have a very small-footed, 1/6 scale, flat-footed, you might be able to shove their feet into the slippers. I doubt it. Bath Time does come with the boxes for the shampoo and conditioner, which, again, I am not doing. Maybe I'll do them later. I don't know. Now, remember when I said this is a safe because you need a safe in a hotel room? It's not the safe. It's the fridge. So, of course, well, given how much it costs to get stuff that's kept in the fridge, it should be a safe. It is very small. It comes with a tray with which you are supposed to put this, which is, interestingly, and I want to just show you this, usually they give you the sticker to put the dairy creamer on, but they didn't this time. And on the back here are what you are supposed to fold for the tea and coffee. I probably won't do that one. It also, by the way, comes with this bottle of Snoopy beer for when Charlie Brown is really getting on his nerves. No, I'm sorry, it's not Snoopy beer, it's orange drink, I'm sorry. The Peanuts Corporation does not endorse alcohol, so it's an orange drink. I'm sorry. And this is the 1/6 scale glass for the orange drink, which I guess would also be a good drink for alcohol, which we know they like to make. Finally, we're sort of getting there, we have the horribly off-scale lamp, chair, and table, which also comes with this adorable Snoopy pillow. And I guess this is supposed to be the letter, write a letter and envelope. And then we have, very interestingly, what's supposed to be the breakfast, which is orange juice and a bagel, and I guess if you wanted to put tomatoes and lettuce on your bagel and orange juice, I don't know who would do that. It comes with a breakfast coupon. And interestingly, while the bagel is pathetically small, which might be actually correct for a hotel, the spoon and fork are correct scale for 1/6, and I'll show you that in a second, but they also are detailed with Snoopy. As you can see, good scale. I'll turn that a little bit more so you can see good scale. So, do you get this collection? Folks, I gotta tell you, as much as it's paining me, because I do love Snoopy a lot, This is really not a set to get, and I'll tell you why. Now, I preface this also by saying that if you are looking for something that's going to go along with the 1/6 scale, this is not a set to get. But if you're going smaller, like the 1/12 scale, then yes, by all means get this. For the 1/12 scale, this is a lot better. But for the 1/6 scale, this is a pass. I mean, other than the fact that I've yet to see a bell for a desk properly scaled. Everything else though is a hard pass. I mean, you can repurpose some of this. Turn the suitcase into a makeup case or a jewelry case. But the food and the drink and the everything else, yeah, it's not groovy, folks. It's really not groovy. So I'm going to have to say for this one, unless you're collecting just to have the Snoopies, this is going to be a pass. Sorry to be a bummer, but this is going to be a pass. But if you do love Snoopy, then yes, obviously you are going to go ahead and get this because it is so much fun. And it's cute, and it's, So I gotta say, folks, unless you are a huge fan of Snoopy, this one's going to be a pass. I mean, it's cute, it's fun, but there really isn't much to it. So you really have to think long and hard about what you want to do here. If you don't have a lot of food, maybe you want to get this for the food items, okay, but there are better Re-Ment scents for that. So I'm going to say get on eBay, look for specific blind box items that you want, and buy it that way instead of buying the whole set. So for my mini-me, and for Snoopy and Woodstock, I'm Barbara, and I will see you in my next review, which will be another Re-Ment box set, and hopefully the furniture will work a lot better, or at least the accessories will. All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.